It's the final rate-setting meeting of 2024 as the Monetary Policy Committee continues its battle to tame inflation, which rose to 33.88% in October. Globally, central bankers have also had their fair share of challenges trying to tame inflation. But looking at top African economies in Africa, with the likes of Kenya cutting its key lending rate by 25 basis points in a move to stimulate credits to the private sector, and it's a similar picture in South Africa.
Nigeria's case is also unique also. Ours was because of obvious reasons, there was disruption in our own supply chain too, and food, and also challenges with our currency. That's what has taken Nigeria's inflation to about 33.88%. And it's going to remain on the high side even till next year. Now, when it comes to our economy, our major source of, this is the disparity. Our major source of external revenue is crude oil, but the contribution of crude oil to our GDP is low.
So with other clients, you first look at what's happening in the exogenous variables, so what's happening outside of the economy. For example, if you take a look at Nigeria's trade partners, the U.S., the EU member countries, including Spain, of course, you have China. If you take a look at France, if you take a look at these countries largely, you will see that inflationary pressures have kind of reduced. And if that is the case for Nigeria, if our trading partners are reducing, our inflation is going down, it implies that internally within the country, our inflation should be going down if the problem was largely exogenous.
At the 298th meeting of the Monetary Policy Committee, it was a unanimous decision to raise the monetary policy rates by 25 basis points against surveyed economists' expectations of 50 basis points.
Decisions of the MPC. The committee was unanimous in its decision to further tighten policy and thus decided as follows. 1. Raise the MPR by 25 basis points to 27.50% from 27.25%.
This rate-setting meeting also coincides with Nigeria's gross domestic product data for the third quarter of 2024, showing sustained growth from the second quarter of 2024. It remains to be seen how businesses navigate Nigeria's high lending rate environment as we go into 2025. Laddie Williams, reporting for Channels Television News.